Teeing Up Team Canada, a look at the success of the National Golf Team Program. Brought to you by RBC, proud sponsor of amateur golf in Canada. Adam Hadwin knows firsthand what being in contention at a PGA Tour event feels like. In 2011, Hadwin found himself one shot off the lead heading into the final round of the RBC Canadian Open in Vancouver. And the year before, he was the low Canadian at the Canadian Open hosted at St. George's. At the time, Hadwin was only 23 years old and was a refreshing face for fans of Canadian golf. Now he has a total of 10 professional wins, winning on the Gateway Tour, the Vancouver Golf Tour, and of course the Canadian Tour, each one a stepping stone to bigger things. Back in March, Hadwin recorded his first win on the Web.com Tour, finishing birdie-birdie to take the Chile Classic. He has since backed it up with 4 other top 10s and now sits 10th on the Web.com Tour's money list with just over $220,000 in earnings.
It was a great feeling to know that, the hard work that I had been putting in thus far was sort of warranted, and sort of was looked upon as doing something well. I guess they've done some great things for the up and coming juniors and amateurs in Canada, and sort of set this path and of how to get us to the next level, and they certainly provided me with many opportunities that I wouldn't have had otherwise.
The confident young golfer has had a run at several PGA Tour events following his Canadian Open debut back in 2010. Unfortunately, however, he just missed earning conditional status on the PGA Tour, and Hadwin found himself back on the Web.com Tour for 2014. The Abbotsford, BC native has now gained a couple of years' experience surviving in golf's minor leagues, but the best part of all this is next season he'll have a PGA Tour card as the top 25 players on the Web.com Tour jump up to the big leagues beginning in October. Hadwin believes that his time with the development team has really helped him learn what to expect on the PGA Tour.
The biggest thing was just having that opportunity to play. I got to play on the World Junior team that went to Japan, and that's what we do now as a professional. We see different cultures, different worlds all the time, and that's part of it. And then, I would have to say, Team Canada got me my scholarship down at Louisville for sure. We played the University of Tennessee's event down there. They invited a couple national teams to come down, and I happened to play well. I took advantage of the opportunity, and Louisville was at the tournament, and next thing you know, I ended up there on almost a full ride. And being on the teams, not just Louisville, but the national team, you have these guys, you have this camaraderie with these guys that you can, celebrate each other's successes with, and you can push each other at the camps and in workouts and everything to be better and kind of feed off each other that way. If one player is doing well, you want to play a little bit better, so you're up there with them, and it certainly helps.
Hadwin has now played 11 PGA Tour events and has never stopped believing in himself. The adversities Hadwin has faced on the course have shaped his game and personality to help mentally prepare him for a career on the PGA Tour.
I want to always have that love for the game that you had as a kid and get dropped off and you play till dark, and I don't want it to become too much of a business and be too stressful. And I've done a good job so far of balancing my time and knowing when I need some time off to get away from the game and such. So if I can do that, I think continue to work hard, and I'll just let the golf fall where it falls.
There's no telling how well he will do on the big stage, but with a couple of decent results, Hadwin could very well be representing Canada at the Olympics come the summer of 2016.